Yeah, I will back with another one. Listen. She exposed how women really feel about nice guys.
And know how to talk, it's going to be very hard for you to actually be with a good guy. And I know that if you're used to dating guys who are low key players and know how to talk, it's going to be very hard for you to actually be with a good guy. And I know this because my guy best friend had to experience this in the worst way possible. So me and my friend Anna, we're at my house. We're getting ready for this big like 4th of July event that they got going on later in the day. But it's early right now. It's 11 a.m. We're just getting ready. So we're getting ready, we're listening to music, whatever, and then the music cuts off because it's on my phone, because my phone starts ringing. And it's Blake, my guy friend. So I answer the phone, I'm like, hey Blake, what's going on? He's like, hey, what are you doing? Like, are you coming to this 4th of July thing later? I'm like, yeah, I'm coming, me and Anna. He's like, oh, who's Anna? I'm like, oh, you'll meet her there, friend from college. He's like, okay, cool. Hang up the phone. Anna goes, who is that? I was like, oh, that was my friend Blake. She's like, Blake, which one is that again? And I show her a picture. Now, Anna's single, okay? Anna's single. She's ready to mingle. She's a pretty girl, too. Like, Blake's a good-looking guy. So, honestly, I can see this. So, when she says, oh, he's fine. Like, he's going to be there. Like, you need to introduce me. I'm thinking in my head, girl, don't even worry about it. But this is the problem with Anna. Every man Anna has ever dated, he's either cheated on her, done her wrong, or is just like a straight up player for real. So we finish getting ready, we go to this little parade thing, and as soon as we get there, Anna's like, Lala, like when is Blake coming? Like I really want to meet him. Like are you sure he's coming? Like text him and see where he's at. I'm like, girl, don't worry, he's gonna be here. Like he doesn't miss this kind of stuff. Like he should be here soon. And 10-20 minutes later, we literally see him walk in at the front entrance. So he comes with a group of his little guy friends, and as soon as they come up to us, right? Anna's ready to go. Anna's, hey, nice to meet you, and hey, Blake, like I've heard a lot about you. Like I'm so thrilled to meet you, girl. So she's trying to mingle it up with him. He's low key on like the quieter side, so he's just like, hey, like blah blah blah. He's talking to her a little bit. Doesn't look like he's giving her too much attention. Honestly, hanging out with his friends. But Anna's used to that. So Anna's used to not getting that type of attention, right? She likes that chase because she's only been with the wrong kind of men. So this feeds Anna. She's eating this up, right? She's eating this up. She's telling me, oh my gosh, like, does he like me? Like, I feel like I need to talk to him more. I'm like, girl, you need to chill out. Blake's a very nice, cool guy. He's not going to play with you like that. He's like not like a love bomb, crazy type of dude. Like, I'm not going to lie. If you're used to
He's just chilling.
Guys, he's like not like a love bomb, crazy type of dude. Like he's very chill. And honestly, I don't think he's ever had a girlfriend. You might be the first one, or not the first one, but you could be the first one.
Really?
She's like, okay, fine, like whatever. So it's us two for a little bit. We meet up with Blake and his friends here and there, whatever. But by the end of the night for the fireworks, somehow Anna and him kiss. How? This is all the work of Anna, because I know Blake did not do that, right? They end up kissing. So they kiss that night under the fireworks and get each other's number. And days go by, they're still talking. Blake's updating me, Anna's updating me, right? But this whole time, I'm getting mixed messages. So Blake is telling me, oh, she's so sweet, she's so nice, like, I love getting to know her, like, you should have told me about her so much sooner. But then I have Anna texting me, and it's the complete opposite. She's telling me, I don't even know if Blake really likes me, like, his texts are so...
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna save a lot more for my commentary for the end of the video, but there's so much girls that can only operate in chaos, bro. It's like a guy is chilling, a guy likes you, he's showing up, he's only being positive, and her brain perceives that as, oh, he doesn't like me, oh, he doesn't care, oh, he's not overly erratic and yelling at me and, you know, being pretty much chaotic. That means he doesn't like me, he doesn't care. Versus where it's like, ladies, why do y'all want to be in a relationship with a guy that doesn't bring you peace? Like, y'all will be in a peaceful relationship and start to self-sabotage and thinking like, oh, they don't like me, they don't care about me because they're not arguing with me. It's like, no, we can have conversations without arguing. Like, not everything has to be fucking toxic. But I'm gonna let the video play.
So dry. I feel like he only ever talks to me when it's like 5:30. He barely ever wants to see me. Like,
see again? Okay. I'm sorry, but it's funny because it's like, yeah, that's the type of guy that has his shit together. He's focused. He doesn't have time to just be sitting there and regulating your emotions 24/7. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't get no emotional regulation from your man. That's not what I'm saying at all. But it's like, this girl right here looks like she's at least in a college. I think she's probably what, 22, 23, 24, 25. Like, so if the brother that is in Blake in the story is 24, 25, I mean, shit, he should be busy. He should be doing things. You know, maybe he's juggling sports. Maybe he has a job. Maybe he has 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got time to just be laid up texting all day. Like, come on. And y'all, like, ladies, that's what y'all should want from y'all man. Y'all want a man that has emotional stability and can provide, right? So why are you going in the same breath be like, oh, he's not texting me all day and he don't like me because we're not arguing? Like, come on, man.
I feel like I can only see him like twice or 3 times a week. Like, can you please talk to him? What? Like, I'm confused. I'm hearing 2 different stories. So I'm like, you know what? I need to call up Blake and see where his head really is at, because this isn't like him, right? He's a good guy. So I call Blake. I'm like, Blake, how's you and Anna? He's like, what do you mean? Like, I told you, we're doing great. Like, honestly, like, I was planning on asking her to be my girlfriend next week. I said, really? He's like, yeah, why? I said, I don't think she feels the same way. He's like, what do you mean? I feel like she really likes me. I'm like, no. I think she really likes you, but I don't think she thinks you really like her. He's like, what? I said, bro, she said you only text her at like 5:30. You never really want to see her. Your texts are super dry. He's like, what? Let me send you a screenshot of my text. He sends me a screenshot of the text. His answers are, sure, okay, nice, awesome. I said, Blake, you cannot be texting a girl like that. He's like, why? This is my honest response. I said, do you know how uninterested that looks? That looks awful. He's like, my bad. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to intercept and be like, you don't ask a fish how to fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the fish.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just call her phone. Call her phone, gang. Like, you know, man, and tell her, like, say, man, when you have a problem, just tell me. Stop all this shit. Some real shit. To tell her that.
And I don't want to say that in a disrespectful way, but like, to my guys, it's not about texting dry, but at the end of the day, that texting shit is a waste of time anyway. Like, who cares what the fuck you're saying through text? I think what matters is your human interactions, getting on the phone, talking to each other. So you shouldn't be wasting time texting a girl all day anyway. So yeah, like, girls that if I'm talking to a girl, I'm not spending too much time like, our text messages look dry too. If we want to talk, I'm gonna get on the phone, talk to you, catch up with you real quick, and then go on about my day. And then if we are texting, it is gonna be real brief, real small talk. Like, so I'm not really co-signing that.
You're gonna have to clean that up. Also, what's this about not texting until 5:30? He's like, well, I work from 9 to 5, and like with my job, I can barely ever text, so I'm just not on my phone. I said, have you told her that? He goes, no. Okay. And then I'm like, lastly, why don't y'all see each other? Why are you not trying to see her only twice a week? Honestly, that's not that bad, but I'm like, clearly she wants to see you more. He said, well, as soon as I get off work, I go to the gym, I meal prep, and by that time I shower and I just go to bed. I said, okay. Again, have you told her this? He says no. I said, okay, well, there's your problem. I said, honestly, you've never had a girlfriend before. You might want to fix that.
I mean, I'm not mad at him communicating a little bit more, but I also feel like, I mean, bro, like, you living your life, bro. Like, don't let no woman come in and start disrupting your peace. Now, I'm not saying that that's exactly what's gonna happen, but you got your routine together. I feel like,
man, call and be, and then tell her not to speak to other people about problems she could tell you, man.
obviously, when you get in a relationship, you do have to make sacrifices for your partner, 100%. But it also shouldn't feel like you're uprooting your whole life and your patterns just to be with somebody. Like, y'all, there needs to be boundaries. There has to be boundaries. And I think what he definitely could probably do better is, communicate that. Because the fact that he didn't even say it to his girl at all is kind of crazy.
Communication a little bit. He's like, oh, okay. We hang up the phone. Then out of the blue, I get a random screenshot from Anna. And it's her text between her and Blake. So I look at it. I can tell he's trying, but it's still not there yet. It's his message that he sent to her. He said, I'm sorry for not talking to you more. Been busy. She calls me immediately after she sees that I read the text. She goes, does he even want to be with me for real? Like what? Like, did you talk to him? This is all I got after you talked to him? She's like, I don't even know if I want to be with him. I don't know if I want to continue this.
Good. Watch out.
As a girl, you're used to love bombing. You're used to love bombing. You have to understand this man is fresh, new to dating. If you want this man, you won't have to slow your roll, okay? I promise you, I was talking to him on the phone, and he wants to be with you real bad. She ends up telling me that when they're together, things feel great, but when they're apart, which they do live like an hour apart, so it is kind of long distance. She says that she feels like he's not interested at all. And if the communication don't pick up, she finna leave him. So I text him, I shoot him another text. I feel like I'm the middleman. So I text him, I'm like, hey, if you don't fix your communication, I'm not gonna lie, she's gonna leave you, right? Like she's not feeling this right now. He's like, okay. Like, honestly, he just said okay.
I'm not mad at him stepping his communication skills up. Well, what I am mad at is like she's saying from her own mouth that everything about the relationship is good, that feels good, everything is like in a good space, and you're gonna walk away from that because you're not being love bombed. Like, I don't know, I'm not jacking that.
That's his communication. So a couple weeks later, I don't really know where Anna and Blake stand at this point because I told them I'm not going to be the middleman anymore. So I asked Anna if she wants to go to a baseball game with like a group of people, whatever, and she's down. So we go to this baseball game, and Blake comes with her. So I'm thinking, okay, y'all must be still in communication, right? So I pull Anna to the side. I'm like, Anna, what's going on? Like, are you and Blake still together? She's like, yeah, like we're dating. He didn't tell you? I was like, no, and neither did you. She's like, oh yeah, sorry, like we've been super busy, we've been hanging a lot more, we've been on FaceTime, like communication has gotten so much better. He lets me know before he's doing stuff, before he's busy, like, oh, it's amazing. I've never been in a relationship like this. I'm like, good. I'm glad it's going great. I wonder what got into him. She's like, I don't know, but whatever it is, I love it. Cool. So we're sitting down, right? Anna at some point goes up and I don't know, she went to the bathroom, get food, whatever. So I have to know what's going on with Blake. So I asked Blake, I'm like, so what'd you do? How did you turn this whole thing around? He's like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I just looked up a bunch of dating stuff. Everything is good. They're laughing, they're giggling, they're having a good time. Like, it's amazing.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about that situation, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I could definitely honestly say that there was some, negative things on both sides that had improvement, but in the end, it seemed like it worked out for them, which is also a testament that just because you've been in a bad situation in the past doesn't mean that you can't find a good partner in the future, and just because things could be a little bit rocky and y'all aren't on the same page initially doesn't mean you guys have to blow up the whole ship and can't work it out. This actually ended on more of a positive note, so I'm happy to see that, and no, not everything has to be negative. Look, I appreciate y'all. My name is Berto. Where you at? Berto, where you at, family? Hit that subscribe button, like the video if you enjoyed, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.
Where you at, Berto?
Like, comment, subscribe, root to 4 million on my phone. Catch y'all on the next one.